me. We're on the Brooklyn Bridge. Can't speak. Start that again. Hello. Welcome to Wednesday.
Fellow Americans.
Welcome, my fellow Americans, Englishmen, and people from everywhere across the globe. You join us on the Brooklyn Bridge. Here it is. I did actually look at all the footage that I filmed last night, and I ended it in a very bizarre place. So yes, it's the next day now. We went for breakfast this morning, and then we walked here. We're going to walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, and then we're going to go to Central Park, and hopefully I really want to hire bikes and cycle around it, partly because I love cycling and also because I've really hurt my foot and it's actually hurting me to walk quite a lot. I feel like, can I walk on this side or will I just get run over by a cyclist?
Well, the cyclist can move behind you now.
Okay.
There you go. I feel like there's enough room.
Okay.
It's more like a be aware.
Yeah. Look at these cool little police buggies. This is crazy. Yeah, that's a serious camera. Collision on the road. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often. People seem to drive in a very reckless way.
It's crazy.
So I am filming this,
yeah,
just
cool.
so you know how sad I am. Okay, I filmed enough. We've just decided to absolutely torture ourselves by walking past the Richard Rogers Theatre, which is where Hamilton is. It's down there. There it is. Will it focus? There we go. Very sad. We've just literally stood outside. Have I zoomed in? I don't think I have. We just literally stood outside for like 5 minutes, just staring wistfully at the theatre. One day that will be us.
So sad.
Let's go and eat.
Yeah.
We've come to the Hamilton shop. It's just making me sad that I'm not seeing it. And do you think I'll get a copyright strike if I will get a copyright strike? Okay, let's stop filming. So we're back on iPhone cam. I said I wasn't going to vlog today just because I wanted a day off vlogging, but I felt the need to convey to you how beautiful Central Park is. It is probably the most stunning piece of woodland that I've ever seen. That sounds so like cringy. This most stunning piece of woodland that I've ever walked across. It's beautiful and the colours this time of year are just amazing. Well done me for deciding to come for this week. I'd like to take personal responsibility for Central Park and for the lovely weather. I'm responsible for that. we're in the subway and I'm back on iPhone, sorry. I'm back on iPhone. Sorry, I should have really said. I'm just gonna do a little piece of camera. I haven't vlogged, but I don't remember what the last thing I vlogged was, probably Central Park or something. But anyway, we're going to see Matilda tonight. Earlier today we went to the, what's the full name of that museum? The Metropolitan Museum of Art. I was going to say Metropolitan and Art Museum, that makes no sense. That's what I was going to say. So yeah, we're going to see Matilda tonight. Haven't yet won the Hamilton lottery, but there's still 2 more days that we can try. So fingers crossed and all other limbs crossed. Yeah, this is the subway. Here it is. Sorry, I'm very aware that you just had a coughing fit. That's right. Just go over you really quickly. Bye. This is not great lighting. I look somewhat terrifying and I'm out of focus. Let's put this light on. So I haven't filmed for a few days on this camera. One, because I had one day that I actually just wanted to have as like a day off vlogging. And then the second day, I actually forgot my camera. So you would have just seen some iPhone footage that I filmed on my phone. So hopefully that was okay. I actually have been feeling really unwell today. So I left Rich in the city and I came back here to have a nap, and I slept constantly for about 2 hours, I think. And then I woke up and then went back to sleep again. So now what I'm doing is looking really out of focus. Why am I so, will that focus on my hand? Oh, I'm on manual focus, that's why. Can I? Auto, that's autofocus, there we go, that's better. So what I'm gonna do now is just get the subway and meet Rich, because we're gonna have dinner and then probably gonna come back and sleep some more. I just thought I'd take this opportunity to show you our Airbnb very quickly, because I said, I think on the first day, that I would, and I haven't because I'm terrible. This is the front door as you come in. This is my coat just hanging up. In here is just like a little storage cupboard thing, nothing very interesting. And then obviously we have been living here for like the last 5 days, so it is a little bit messy. It's not as clean as when we first like moved in. But this is my bedroom. I've got a mirror, there's me, hello. All my stuff on there. All stuff on the bed, so I've just been getting ready to go out. What's quite nice is that I have a little loo and what's it called? A sink, that's the word. Sink in here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. It's quite small, but it's functional. If we go through here, so that's bedroom 1, that's the front door. Go through here, this one is where Rich is sleeping, which is basically just the same as mine. We then have in here a little bathroom. Let's pop the light on. So got a shower in there, very nice, pretty standard. Sink, toilet. Yeah. Let's turn this light off. Oh no, that is the fan that I've just turned on. There we go. And then over the way we have, let's just get that. We have a little kitchen here. That's my bag and my hat. This is an empty box of granola that I need to take out and put in recycling. We have a nice fridge. There isn't much in it aside from eggs and milk that the Airbnb man put in there. And I've got some rice milk and some orange juice. So yeah, we've got a microwave which we haven't used, an oven which we haven't used, and a coffee maker which we haven't used. And this is the main living room area. There's a very big mirror here. There I am. Hello. So 1 sofa, 2 sofas, TV, dining area. The man also left us wine, which is very sweet, even if we haven't drunk it. Yeah, and this is the view outside. I don't know if you can see. It's just a regular kind of Brooklyn street, I think. And that's it. It's really cute. It's a good size. We paid like just over $1,200, I think. What am I doing? I'm just sort of wandering around. I need to go. I need to sort out what I need. Money is what I need. Let's get some money. Yeah, we paid $1,200, I think, which was the cost of a hotel room each, but instead we got like a whole apartment, which is pretty cool. The state of this is actually stressing me out quite a lot, because the problem when you are staying somewhere in a hotel or Airbnb is that you don't have really anywhere to store your stuff. So I've got this very stressful situation on the top of this chest of drawers. That's all I need. Turn this light off. Am I going to take my vlogging camera? That's the question. I've been going, I can't speak. Probably shouldn't take my vlogging camera because I can't speak. I'm heading on the A train to Times Square, which I think I filmed in Times Square already. I'm not particularly sure. Hopefully I have, because this camera is quite a weighty, that was me jiggling it to see how weighty it was. So I probably made you all motion sick. Talking of motion sickness, I have travel sickness pills because I am a child, apparently, and the subway here, and I don't experience this, oh, a bit dark, I don't experience this on the tube in London, but the subway here has a very particular side to side motion as well as going forward, and it just makes me horrendously travel sick. So I have travel sickness pills in my bag like a child. Right, I'm gonna get going. You probably will see some footage of Times Square because that's where I'm gonna go, and I'm pretty sure I haven't filmed there already. I'm meeting Rich outside the Richards Roger. Basically the theatre where Hamilton is, because we both know where that is. We're still entering the lottery at every available opportunity. We haven't won yet, and we've got one more day tomorrow in which we can win. But yeah, fingers crossed. Cross all your limbs for us, even though by the time you see this I'll be home and it won't matter. But yeah, especially with some of the things which have been going on in the last couple of days with Hamilton and the Hamilton cast and Mike Pence, it'll be really cool to see it. I could get on my soapbox about that, but I won't. I think I would just... The only thing I would say is that respect isn't something which can be taken for granted. It has to be earned, and I don't think Mike Pence has earned the respect of Americans. Personally, some of the things he said are pretty atrocious. But anyway, off my soapbox about the politics of a country which I don't even belong to. Right, I'm gonna get my stuff and I'm gonna head to the tube. And by tube, I mean subway. But I don't know how I can make the scale.
You can do it justice.
I don't know. What can I put next to it? Here's an iPhone 7 Plus. My Coke's bigger than my phone.